Okay, YouTubers, I don't know if I should turn this video sideways or the long way. Anyway, today what I want to go over was the topic of these headers. Hate that I have to pull back so far to do that. Let's try sideways. Please bear with me, you all, on this video. I'm turning it sideways so you all can see the full visual of these headers. Okay, so this particular header I talked about in one of my videos. It was the startup that I did on my Infiniti Q45 when I was over at my boy's house. These headers actually are made for a Ford Mustang, a 1995 Ford Mustang GT with the 5.0 engine up in it. These headers are considered a direct fit for the Q45. But as I explained to you all before, and when I went back over the video, I really didn't see that I showed y'all the full details. So in this particular video, I am going to show you the full detail. This for you all car fans that don't understand what a header flange is. This here is the header flange. This particular piece right here that connects to this whole header is the header flange. This piece. This, of course, is the header, you know, the pipe itself. I mean, this piece of pipe, basically, manifold header, gets its name from the fact that it bolts up to the header of your car, for the ones that don't understand why they call them headers. Now, the exhaust manifolds on my car are very similar to this, but the difference is my exhaust manifolds have a what you call it. Let me see if I can go over here to this tablet right quick and pull it up so you all can see this picture. I don't think I deleted it off of here, so let's just try to see if we can pull it up right quick. Okay, so this right here is considered an exhaust manifold. Now let me go and show y'all different pictures of it. If you see the difference in this one, now if this exhaust manifold right here is supposed to be about the same as this header right here. If you look at the picture, they almost show some similarities on how, you know, they're designed or whatever, with the exception of a catalytic converter. Problem is, like I was explaining to y'all before on the video where y'all didn't get details, is that okay, let's go to this next video right here. Not video, but pick. Alright, as you can see, this is for the, I believe, the left side of the car. See the similarities in this? And I usually, if I tilt this like that, you can kind of almost see the similarities. Difference is, as you can see, this only has one pipe, and it's got 4 pieces of tube pipe coming down into it. Where this here, the header, has 4 separate pipes. This is for the people that don't understand what a header is and how it, you know, what it's used for. The extra piping that you see that goes all the way down here separately from the heads, each cylinder head allows to fuel the scabbage better, thus giving you a better sound and giving you more power and torque. You look at this here, very similar, but not all the way there. Let's try to go to the next pic. That's the catalytic converter picture. Okay, so now I would like to pull up the other one for the other side of my car. Let's get out of this one and let's go to the other one. Okay, it is one of those pictures that didn't show the first time. This one. Notice this picture right here. Stubborn tablet. See how that one looks? Now, if you look at this particular header, this is that side of the car. It's sitting like that on the picture. It's going to be a little different. As you can see, that's where the O2 thing is at on there. Here's where the O2 thing is on here. If you notice that it's got like little ridges at the top right there. Here, it doesn't. So the O2 has to get screwed in. Now, the problem that I was telling you all about before, we're going to go right here, right now. And I'm going to show y'all right now. Come on, tablet, stop being so stubborn. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Click on the picture. Okay. See how the header is designed? At the bottom here. Now look at this header here. This is where the problem comes in at. This is the part I was telling y'all about. See, the screws go side by side here on that header flange. On this exhaust manifold flange, they go side by side. Thus, if you look at the outlet of the piping here, this part right here where the exhaust from the heads go in at, is designed different too. So that's why I say if you buy these headers, you will have to get them customized. It shouldn't cost you too much money, because all they have to do is cut this header flange off, and then they can use a die to bulk the pipe back out to the normal size, and then rebend it the other way. So it shouldn't even be that big of a problem. As far as catalytic converters go, that just depends on your state regulation as far as that goes. The other thing I want to show you all is that if you notice at the end where the collector, where this catalytic converter is at, that's the catalytic converter. Of course, for you all that don't understand what they are, if you look at them screws, there's 3 of them. Now, if you look at mine, let's turn it the same way. Let's turn it the same way. Let's see. Pull back on it. Turn it the same way. You see, it's only 2 screws at the collector. He said that he can do something with that. I'm guessing that they're not going to worry about the screws. They're just going to bolt the pipe right onto that and weld, which would be a good idea, you know. So on this side, as I showed you earlier in the video, on the other one, let's get out of here. Get out of there, boom, boom. And go back to the other one. This one here. Because see, this one here is the other side of the car, the left side of the car. I want to show y'all something else. This particular pic shows another issue. But it's not an issue that can't be fixed. Now, let's lay this header down kind of like how that one is sitting. You got it kind of tilted like that. So let's do it like that, if I can. As you see, there's nothing there. Whereas on this picture, you got an O2 sensor inlet and an EGR valve inlet. They would have to actually custom do that for my car to be able to get the O2 sensor and the EGR valve inlet to fit. But I just want to let y'all know this is the next plan of the car. I did find a place that's say they can definitely possibly do it. He said I got plenty of space under the car to do it, so that's a good thing. And he did say that he could put the flange on as long as I buy them. The flanges are like $60 on, you know, from either this website particular here or, you know, eBay. That's pretty much what that is eBay. I can get those, you know, those particular header flanges from there. And as far as the bottom part where the, you know, where all the piping come in at the collector, I shouldn't have to worry about that too much either. And then all else fails, they could put the EGR valve and the O2 sensor welded and screwed into the piping. They have inlets that they can use to put in there. So I mean, you know, it's a job that could be done, but it's not impossible. The only thing I'm more concerned about is the left side of the car, because he said that it wasn't that much room on the left side of the car, and that it might be a possibility that the when he want to go upgrading on the pipe, that it might hit against the firewall. So it may have to be some fabrication done there to get the left side header to fit. But I think it'll be all good, you know. So again, this is your boy Rod JB. I'm in the of course my video is in the mind of Rod JB for those who don't know, and you might be having a friend watch this video right now. If you want to see more of my videos, you can always go Into the Mind of Rod J.B. Brown, or you can go to Old School Q45. Old School is spelled O-L, and then school is spelled S-K-O-O-L, and then Q45. And that'll pull up our videos that I've done with my boy E, and just other little videos that I'm into or whatever, and we just look like doing like little revs and things on the cars. So hopefully you all have a good day, YouTube. Enjoy y'all day. Holla back. And if you all like these videos, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and you're more than welcome to subscribe. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? We're really trying to do some things with these cars. My boy does have a 95 and I have a 90, and we looking forward to doing some plans with these cars. So stick with us, subscribe, we'll holla back. All right.